Welcome everybody. Welcome to the French Design 100, third edition, the award that makes French design and French interior architecture shine all over the world. Thank you for coming. Let me start by introducing the president of Le French Design, Bernard Rébier.
Bonjour, bienvenue. Merci.
Good morning, welcome, and thank you to Maison&Objet for hosting us here today. We're very happy for that.
I will keep my wonderful French accent. I'm sure you will understand me. Don't worry. One book, one prize, but 100 winners. It's magic. More figures, 149 French manufacturers behind all those projects and objects, 48 French gallery or French editors, 67 designers, 33 interior architects. And when they were younger, they had to train to learn they had to learn design, architecture, and they represent 40. That's amazing, 40 different design schools in France. I was amazed by this number, not only in Paris, but also in the main French capital of our region. So I'm over with figures. I want to address my warm thanks first to the jury members from Australia to Italy, from USA to Saudi Arabia, through India, Korea. They did a fantastic job because we had close to 500 candidates. 500. So they told me that it was a tough job, but they loved it. They loved it. Let me introduce the members of our jury. From Korea, we had the KDP, Korean Institute of Design Promotion, with Director of International Business, Sang-min. Thank you. Jennifer Roberts is the CEO of Design Miami. Thank you, Jennifer. Misha Bains is a curator of the Indian design in New Delhi. I don't know if Misha is among us. She's coming. So just tell us when she's coming and she will be surprised by your applause. Stefano Borri, the president of Triennale in Milano, is not here now, but he has been participating of course, to the jury. Sumaya Al-Soleiman, she is the CEO of Architecture and Design Commission at the Ministry of Culture in Saudi Arabia. She is not among us, but she participates, of course, to the jury. We have Tony Elwood from Australia. He's the director of the National Gallery of Victoria. Thank you, Tony, for being here. Jean-Paul, did I forget, besides the president, the chairman of the jury, did I forget somebody? No. Okay. Of course, as you can see, they come from all over the world. That's the reason why I wanted from the very beginning this prize to be an internationally awarded prize. But I want to thank cheerfully the president, the chairman of the jury. Is not among us right now, but Laurent Petitbon is the president of Centre Pompidou. And it was an honor for our prize to have him as a president. I want also to thank Hervé Lemoine. Hervé Lemoine was a past president of our second edition, and he was the honor president of this current edition. You know that Mobilier National plays, of course, a key role in the necessary continuum between the history, the tradition, the history, and the contemporary creation. And I can tell you that both Hervé and I are very happy when we consider the way Mobilier National on one side and French design on the other side, how our teams are working together. And I wanted to underline that. I want also to say thank you to all the candidates. close to 500. So maybe in 2 years, there will be 1,000. Who knows? I want also to thank the press. We need the French media. We need the foreign media. We know how important they are. Their vitality is really key to all of us, designers, architects, editors, manufacturers. So thank you for all your support. We know Maison&Objet is really one of your big period in the year, but really thank you for all the job you are doing permanently in all the countries. Why this prize? Because we share, all together, we share a responsibility. We share responsibilities that personally at Viale French Design, I'm holding from French Minister of Industry, French Minister of Culture, and Ameublement Français. And our president of the Ameublement Français, Arnaud. Thank you, Arnaud, for being here. By the way, this year, and for some reason you can understand, we have no president, no ministers, because there were a few changes a few days ago in France. You all know about that. But I can tell you that the French design, the FD 100, has always the support, the warm support from our president. So this responsibility in French, faire rayonner le design français à l'international. Well, in English, you can translate it by to promote French design, to radiate, to help to radiate, French design to radiate, to spread. But the best translation I would like to do is to share, to share. To share French design, to keep French design on the world, on the map of the world. And because it's unique and it has been here for centuries, so thank you for sharing this responsibility, this common responsibility. And now I would like to come back 2 years ago to a few words that President Macron told us when he warmly received us at Élysée. Life in the city requires not giving into fatigue, routine, but to seek with audacity and determination to reinvent even each everyday objects to make them beautiful and new, to make them beautiful and give them renewed meaning. And this is also our common responsibility. Jury members told me that although we have different culture, different story, different tradition, when we speak about design, when we speak about aesthetic, when we speak about beauty, we come to a universal agreement. And I find that really wonderful, wonderful. So this universal value is key to me. And now I am not going to speak as a president of French design, but as a citizen of the world. And as a citizen of the world, I am convinced that our profession, we exercise, all of us in our countries, with passion, with sincerity, are aiming also at universal values, aesthetic, beauty, of course, but also peace. So let's be proud about that. We know that the world needs peace, but the world needs design. Thank you and congratulations to all the winners.
Thank you very much, Bernard. As you said, we're all here to share. And what best place to share design than Maison&Objet? So we are very happy to be here in Maison&Objet, and we are very happy also to introduce our host, Mélanie Leroy, who is CEO of Maison&Objet.
Good morning, everyone. It's a great pleasure for me to be with you here today for the FD 100 ceremony. Maison&Objet is a trade show that is first and foremost an expression of the French and international creative scene. For 30 years, we have been charting the present and the future of decoration, lifestyle, and design. We are very proud to organize this year the FD 100 ceremony at Maison&Objet. And you know, for me, it means a lot because it's really part of our historical and confirmed DNA to promote, to highlight the key personalities of decor and design. So we are glad to promote today the 100 French designers of our decoration world. We are proud also to help them reach our international audience because half of our audience comes from abroad and we have also 1,000 journalists. So we know that it's really important for them. Many examples illustrate our commitments. At each edition, we have the participation of 1,000 French exhibitors, including manufacturers, brands, and designers. The promotion of emerging very young talents in the design world coming from the school through the Rising Talents Awards. The program of the Designer of the Year, often a French personality, showcasing his vision of design. As example, we are very proud to have this year Mathieu Lanner. Mathieu, I don't know if you are here, maybe. No, I can't see him. Il n'a pas voulu. He doesn't want. Mathieu, for this edition, is showcasing his vision of a new way of living of the future. Paris Design Week, an off event taking place in September alongside Maison&Objet. And of course, a long story of collaboration with the French design. So now I'm pleased to let Madeleine.
Yes.
Madeleine, you're
Thank you
here
very much.
to tell you more to tell you more about what will happen during this ceremony. Thank you very much, and I hope that you're going to enjoy the fair.
So let me introduce you to Madeleine Houbard, who is heading the kind of sister prize for us, because it's a prize for architects who are realizing their projects all over the world, just as we do with design. Madeleine?
All right, me too. I'm very happy to be here today because I'm leading an association of French architects working overseas. The thing is, I'm representing also my president, Mr. Reda Amalou from AW2 company, who has been awarded a few times already in this prize, and I think this year too. But as a French architect working overseas, he's today in India, where I think he's trying to make some project. All right. So our association is aiming at helping French architects getting better at exporting their works, also to give them a few information and all they need to go abroad and bring our French know-how overseas, also to learn from the people we meet. And I must tell you that in our association, who actually has 200 members, including 120 architectural firms, but also other professionals like engineers, urban planners, and a few designers, but not enough, and a few interior designers, but not enough. I have seen two of my members here, Jacob and McFarlane, Dominique Jacob, and also Julia Cap here from RDAI. So we have a few bridges to build. We also have a prize. Every 2 years, we highlight, we only take 10 projects, French projects built overseas. And we have an exhibition in the Palais Royal, and we give this prize in Venice Biennale every 2 years. And every time we try to find another subject, another art to to make a dialogue with architecture. And for instance, we started with architecture and photography, and then we went through architecture and literature, which was not so obvious to show, but which worked very well. And I'll be very happy in the future to do something with the French architecture and design to see how we can imagine our promotion together in many countries that need our know-how, our common know-how. And for instance, we also have a very close relationship with Mrs. Toumaya Al-Sulaiman from Saudi Arabia, who was part of our jury too, and we discovered that with Jean-Paul when we met. So I'm sure we have a lot to do together, and I'll be very happy because we really need to make a French team to go abroad and to share, as you said. Every word you said I could share also. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Madeleine. And now, you're all expecting to see who are the 100 winners. Here we go.
Les lauréats du prix French Design 100
The winners of the French Design 100 Prize are greatly diverse. In fact, you have subtitles for this.
avec un foisonnement d'initiatives qui montrent une attention aux moments clés de ce changement qu'est notre société et tout particulièrement dans le domaine de la création contemporaine. La transition écologique, l'attention à l'artisanat, le foisonnement de la diversité formelle des créations sont pleins d'aspects que l'on retrouve dans les lauréats. C'est une édition magnifique et au fond, le Centre Pompidou qui accueille une des plus belles collections de design attend avec impatience de pouvoir avoir la chance de collectionner quelques-unes des créations de ces magnifiques créateurs.
What a wonderful selection.
Quel merveilleux.
One prize, 100 winners. What a vitality. So many people behind those projects, those objects. We can be proud about that. Thank you, thank you.
Okay, just a few words before everybody rush to enjoy the fair. I'd like to invite all the winners with their prize to come and join us here on the stage, because we are going to make a picture of all of us, and obviously with the jury members. Next to that, you're all invited to sip a glass of champagne, invited by Material Bank. And finally, we will make a tour of the French exhibitors on the fair. So if you want to join us for the tour, it's just after the champagne. Don't forget to get your trophy, and also to get the catalog that will be given on your way out. And you're also welcome all next week, or even this week, to visit our exhibition in our gallery, 120 Avenue Le Dreux-Rollin, where we present 34 pieces from the 100. Thank you, everybody.